Hey, my name is Jessica with Mama Shakti Prenatal. Mama Shakti means Mama Power. This is your prenatal lower body exercise routine. This is about an 8-minute routine, and we're going to focus on 4 exercises and doing 3 to 4 sets of each one. So if you're cleared for movement, grab a light weight and let's get started. You can also do this routine with body weight only, so if you don't have weights, that's totally fine. If you are used to working out, try grabbing a 8, 10, maybe 12-pound weight. And if working out is newer to you, go ahead and grab something lighter like a 3-pound, 5-pound weight. This will make this exercise routine just a little more accessible as you're working on building strength. We're going to use a chair for support and make sure that it is not on a surface that it can slide out from under you very easily. We're going to use this to help us balance. So we're going to start with some standing marches. Right hand holds the weight and extends up over the shoulder. And make sure you're not flaring your ribs here. So you don't want a big bend in your back, but the ribs are in. And as we do the movement, we're going to hug baby in toward the spine. So we're going to start with single leg marches. Left leg reaches up on the exhale. And this is a combo move. So as we flex the left foot and raise it to about 90 degrees, we're also hugging baby into the spine. So we're going to do 8. So we've got 4 more. 3, 2, last one. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Other side, left arm extends and right leg lifts. Right foot is flexed, lifting the right leg to 90 degrees. As you exhale and raise the leg, hug baby in toward the spine. You can go even slower than this if you would like. Let's go for 3 more. Very good. Weight comes down, and let's go to our next exercise. A weighted lunge with the weight on the thigh. Right foot steps forward, left foot steps back. We're going to come down about not quite 90 degrees. Our left knee is hovering just above the floor, maybe about 7 to 8 inches. And then as we exhale and squeeze the glutes and squeeze the thigh, we raise up. Now you might want to play with the weight a little bit to see where you get the most loading with this weight. And remember, you can do body weights too. For me, it's right in the center of my thigh where I really feel that loading. Hips are square, both hip bones are pointing forward. We're going to go for 8 on each side. So we've done, this is 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Let's go ahead and flip to the other side. So now we've got that left side that we're going to do, a set of 8. Again, left foot steps forward, right foot steps back, and we're going to load that left leg this time. Inhale to lower and lengthen. Exhale to engage all the muscles that we're working here and rise up. Note where baby belly is, and remember we want to engage the core as we come up with the movement. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Step that back foot forward, and that's your lunges. Weighted squats are next, and for these I always suggest starting with a physio ball or a yoga block in between your thighs to help you engage the muscles of the lower body with more ease. Now we're doing weighted ones, so we're going to bring that weight right in front of the chest and hold it close to the body. As we sit down, we're going to lengthen, imagine lengthening through the glutes and the hamstrings as you sit down. And then as you stand up, you're going to squeeze the heck out of that physio ball or yoga block. Squeeze and stand. Let's go for 10 of those. As you squeeze the block or ball and stand, also hug baby in toward the spine. And if you use a ball, it'll probably be a lot more stable than this one that I'm using, but I actually like a block more for this. If you have neither one of those props, a small couch cushion or pillow works well too. Inhale to come down, exhale, stand and squeeze. Inhale down, exhale up. Down, up. 4, 5. I'm going to lose my ball, but that's okay. 7 more to go. I'm sorry, that's number 7, not 7 more to go. 3, good job. 2, and 1. Excellent. And those are your squats. Lastly, we're going to work those hamstrings. So we're going to hold onto the chair. Right foot is our standing leg, and we're going to hold the weight in our left hand. And we're going to bring the leg up behind us as we work the weight down to the floor, coming into a T position with our body, and then rocking back up. We're going to do a set of 8 on each side. 2, nice and slow, hinge at the hips as you come down. Exhale to rise. You'll feel this mostly in your standing leg, halfway there. 3, 2, and 1. Going on over to the other side. Weight comes into the right hand and your left leg is your standing leg. So finding your footing, right leg goes back. 1, 2. Spine is nice and long, and if it doesn't feel comfortable to come down that low, cut that depth in half and only go down about half as far, about this far. So we're really working on hamstrings here, and the bulk of this exercise and movement is going to be felt in the stretch. So the more you stretch that hamstring out, the more you load it as you come back up. I think that's our last one. So that's our hamstrings, and I recommend doing all of these exercises for 3 to 4 sets. If you're brand new, you might want to start with a couple, and you might want to start with just body weight and leave the weights for the next time you do it or the third time you do it as you build that foundational strength. If you liked this class and you want more exercise classes like this, you can find them in my online course, Your Empowered Pregnancy and Birth, listed in the caption below.